Hi everyone, Andy Oliver here in the Dominion Theatre in London's West End for the press night of Jim Steinman's Bat Out of Hell. We're off to speak to some of the stars as they walk along the red carpet here for Musical Theatre Review. Obviously, as being a choreographer yourself, have you got your choreography head on tonight?
Well, no, I'm coming here to enjoy it. I have actually been to see it before and I loved it so much I've come back a second time. And I can't wait to see it here at this wonderful theatre, which I think would be great. And Jim Steinman, I absolutely love, grew up with, that music. It was the first recital I ever danced to, I've got Dance in My Pants. It was the first time I ever really did any dancing in front of people, and that was a Jim Steinman track, so it's going to be really cool. Looking forward to it. 40 years is a long time for the music to keep going, isn't it? Yeah, but I think it's a good thing because it's introducing a whole new generation to the music, so I think that's wonderful.
I know, I can't wait. I've got my little leatherette skirt on especially. I love the music of Meat Loaf so much that it's going to be a really great night. So.
Is this one of those musicals, like there's certain musicals where we actually sing along?
I hope so. Like Bat Out of Hell was the first tape that I ever bought as a 10-year-old girl or something. So that's probably going to be the one that I'll sing along the most to. What
is it about Jim Steinman and Meat Loaf's lyrics and music that really stands the test of time, 40 years now?
I don't know, it's just... they're themes that we can all relate to regardless of how old we are or what style of music we like even. There's just something timeless about it, isn't there? And we all like to sort of rock out, don't we? Take the hair out, just go crazy, regardless of how much hair you've got.
Well, it goes without saying. I mean, we will rock you, American rock, you're going to be out of your seat.
I saw it up in Manchester when it was kind of previewing, and I loved it. I'm a big Meat Loaf fan, I mean, obviously, and it's so nice to come here and be where Rock You was born, and it's just nice to be back and supporting a new rock show that's going to be at home here, I think,
This was your home, wasn't it, for a long time, wasn't it?
It was, yeah, long time ago. But hopefully it's going to bring back a lot of memories. I'm a big fan of the show, love Meat Loaf, and I'm going to love it being here tonight.
I think for all our musical theatre fans, one myself, can you choose a role where you say, right, was that my best role? Because there's been a few. I've been in productions of Oliver and all sorts of stuff, and I can't decide on mine, but what are yours?
Oh, I don't know, I've been really lucky and fortunate to play some amazing roles, and Meat Loaf was one of the ones that started it all off, and I'm grateful for it, and there's too many to mention. I'm that old.
What a night to be here, isn't it?
It's always exciting to come and do an opening night, but I think especially like at the Dominion, I did Elf here, and I've done Vita here, so it feels kind of like home here, so and also for this show, it's a massive theatre. It's really exciting, a brand new piece of musical theatre coming into a huge theatre like this. It means that we're doing good stuff still. It's really important that we're producing good, amazing shows that can fill these massive theatres. So and for a brand new musical, it's not based on a movie, it's not based on it hasn't got a famous story, it's just got famous songs. So for that, it's an amazing thing, yeah.
Spoken about Kerry Ellis about coming back home. We will rock you, and she comes back home. And yourself, it must be a nice feeling. I've had this when you go to a theatre where you performed before.
Yeah, it is nice. I mean, also the excitement of a press night. For me, I mean, it's been manic for 5 years, something like that, and I haven't really got to come to many, to be honest. There's not that many times I've been off in between work, and we're always just sitting getting stressed and panicking, and then you're in a show and you can't come to any shows. So actually to be here and soaking in the atmosphere and remembering what it's like on this side is lovely, yeah, of course.
I mean, we're both from the North East, and North East full of talent, especially young performers. What advice would you give them at a sort of young age, just at school and then just from school, trying to get into musical theatre?
I think hard work pays off. It doesn't matter where you're from, how privileged you are, how privileged your background is. If you have harnessed and honed your talent to be so strong that when you walk in a room, it's undeniable. It doesn't matter whether you are from nothing or from nowhere, you will get somewhere. And I think believing in yourself and knowing that hard work can prevail and that you can get it. I came from nothing. So I think it's knowing that, and also I would say to any 16-year-old, just lose your inhibitions, lose where you think your hand should be and just be honest.
You're going to get the knocks, aren't you? It's getting up from the knocks.
I mean, there's been literally thousands. I've been in the business nearly for 20 years. It's thousands of no's and thousands of no replies and thousands of, you know, you're not good enough or you don't look right or actually we're going blonde or, you know, it just, there's always a reason, but it's for all the thousands of things that you apply for, you get one or two, and then that's magic.
Very briefly, I mean, this is a type of musical. I saw you in Rocky Horror at the Sun and Empire, and this is very similar. You kind of want to sing along in this musical.
I mean, I've not seen this yet, so I'm really excited. I've heard so many good things. I've heard the set's amazing, the music's amazing, heard the lead guy and girl are amazing, so I'm really excited, and I've got loads of friends in it as well.
Over 40 years now.
Oh God, you make us all sound so old. I remember when it first came out. I didn't know half the song. I mean, because I never bought the album, but I of course knew a lot of the iconic songs. But I just went, wow! I really was taken by the whole thing. You know, I didn't know what to expect when I went to the Collie. Yeah. But it's just a great rocking night, and a brilliant cast.
Do you find yourself with that sort of, well, director's head on when you sit on? Can you just relax tonight?
I just absolutely went. I went with it. I said, throw it at me, give it to me, and by God they did.
I was going to say you had the hair for this about a year ago.
I feel all rock and roll already. I mean, literally, I was like, I thought I was going to be late, but I made it on time, and I'm so excited to be here. I heard this is an amazing show, so I cannot wait for it to just completely blow me away.
And it is a pure American rock opera, isn't it?
I know. I mean, literally, I'm all about the rock and roll, and I can't wait. I want to get in there. I want to go sing it. Bye.
Well, what a night. We met Sir Cameron Mackintosh, Ben Forster, Kerry, Ellis, some of the stars of the West End, and we're going to catch up with the cast later. This is Andy Oliver for Musical Theatre Review. Catch us next time.